What up, everybody? It's your boy Ghost Boy XO back here again with another Ghost Files Wednesday. Sorry about not being able to post up last Wednesday. Last Wednesday I dedicated to figure out how I was gonna make Fear Fridays work. I got it to work. I hope you guys liked the format that I put it in. I hope you liked the style that I did it. It was different from the original way I wanted to do it, which came out better because I didn't have to deal with any of the internet issues and the lagging and all that. So make sure you guys check out that video. Make sure you check out the Spooky Story Sundays. Check out the shorts. Make sure you like, you comment, subscribe. If you're brand new, thank you for joining. I'm Ghost Boy XO, and we do a lot of spooky stuff here on this channel. If I'm a little out of breath, my bad. I just had Habibi's Chicken. If you've not had Habibi's Chicken, it's a pretty good place. I did it. If you know me, I used to do some, food reviews on here too. I probably would have done a food review, but you know what? I didn't. I enjoyed it. I might post up a picture up here. Check that out. It's pretty good. Recommend it. It's kind of like Dave's Hot Chicken. But anyways, enough talking about big back problems. So Ghost File Wednesdays are Wednesdays when we get together and we review paranormal footage, reactions from ghost equipment like EVPs, REM pods going off, or even some Estes methods. So we're going to check that out. I've been posting my personal own videos or clips from the IE Spooks investigations, which I'm going to do again today. So it's actually 2 clips or so. It's from 2 different nights, but we were at the Unalive Bridge. I'm not able to say the word. I posted up right here. I'm not able to say the word. So I'm not monetized or anything. So I have less than 100. I have less than 100 subscribers, so it might not matter, but I don't want to get flagged. By the way, I'm on a road to get to 100 subscribers, so guys, help me out, please. You guys are gonna get shout outs too. Also, shout out my boy Oscar. Thank you so much, bro, for helping us out. Also, These Nuts, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for being a supporter. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for always, leaving a comment on there and being the first one on there. I appreciate you. Holla at your boy. Hell yeah, IE, let's go. Okay, so this first clip that I'm going to show you, to give you context, we were walking down next to the flood channel. There's a flood channel area, it's fenced off. And if you guys know, these flood channels run deep. So it's not like it's 6 feet tall. No, it's more than that. It's like 6 feet tall and some because of the fence. So it's high. It's probably like 10, who knows, maybe 15 feet high. And what happened was that we were walking and somebody jumped out. Someone jumped out from the flood channel. I don't know how high that jump might have been, but it was really weird. Like, we were just walking, we just hear the fence move, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, what's moving the fence? Is it a person? Is it an animal? And to our surprise, something jumps out. Like, I don't know how. Like, there was no way. Like, after we reviewed, like, I looked over the fence and I'm like, there's no way a person would have been able to do that. They had to be some like really like high class athlete, like maybe like LeBron James or someone, but like, in all seriousness, like, there's no way. So I'm gonna show you the clip. We're gonna play the clip right now, and we're gonna see somebody jumping over.
Oh shoot,
something hit the gate.
Dude, something hit the gate right now. Someone there?
Look.
Oh shoot,
That's
yeah.
a whole person jumping over that. That's the fence. That's the fence, but on the other side is the flood channel. Maybe. That was weird. And he's just walking.
Some dude climbed up the flood
all weird.
Channel. Damn, bro. How did that?
Yeah, how did
that
he?
Up?
Okay, so that was weird. I can't say it was paranormal exactly. It was something very freakish. Like obviously he's probably a homeless guy, or he's probably like, it's really weird because he's probably like a homeless guy, probably like a tweaker. It's probably the only explanation we have. Very weird guy. There was an interaction that wasn't filmed, but that film did not make it on the cut because for some reason he wasn't even in the frame. He wasn't even in the picture, and he was talking to me, and he wasn't even in the frame. Like, it was just so weird. Like, it's almost like if I was talking to myself. And at one point he said, "Don't film me." So we just said, we're just filming a video. But it just didn't make it on there because we got video of him, but he wasn't even in the frame, which was so weird and bizarre. So we just kind of didn't even add it on there just because it didn't even make sense. Just the fact that this man, the guy was like way shorter than me. I'm like, I know I look like 6 feet tall, but I'm about 5'9", and this guy was like about 5'5" or 5'4". So I don't know how a 5'4" foot guy could jump a wall and then jump over the fence. So we were weirded out, basically. Anyways, next clip. So the next two clips, there's a spirit box session, and the word that comes out is bridge, and it just correlates with what we're doing because we're at a bridge too. So let's go ahead and check that out now, okay?
I'm not getting it.
My spirit box is really loud.
Did you jump off the bridge?
A lot of words coming out, but
Did you jump
can't really
off the
tell.
bridge? Are you somebody who jumped?
Bridge. Hey,
Bridge?
Is that
Bridge?
what it is?
I said like bridge fall.
Yeah. Did you just say bridge? Give me a yes or no.
I mean, I don't know how compelling these type of evidences are sometimes.
I don't know.
Like the way that words come out of this spirit box, where they come out the obvious, like these words. It's bridge. We're at the bridge. We're over a current bridge on the flood channel. So it's just like, this one word kind of sticks in it. It just means something in the investigation. It could have been any other word. Like there were other words, but it said bridge. How many times are you gonna hear bridge coming through a radio? Because it's the radio is changing frequencies so fast. Like how often do you hear the word bridge? So I think that kind of stuck out, and it was a pretty good piece of evidence when it came to our video. There's gonna be one more clip that I want to show, and I kind of wanted to show you, these three clips just because two of them were from two different nights. Actually, these were all three different nights. They were all three different nights, two different videos, just because for the first video we went multiple nights. I want to show you that it wasn't just one night, one occasion, one weird situation. It was 3 nights. It was three different times. So let's go ahead and check out this other one. This other one, we brought a collab. He goes by Only Fernie. Shout out Only Fernie and Only Fern. And yeah, let's check it out. He did an Estes Method, and something came out. Let's check it out.
To be honest, 5 minutes for me scares me. Can I just go as long as until I can't do it?
Yeah, he was kind of scared.
Here, let's go.
He was kind of scared.
Are you talking to us? Did you want to talk to Fernie?
It just said my name. It said my name.
It said his name.
It said my name.
He was pretty freaked out.
What do you want with Fernie? Do you like him? You heard that?
There was stuff going on around us too.
Oh, bro. It said my last name, and then it said one of my homies' names. It said Aaron. I don't talk to Aaron. Bro, I don't like that. I don't like, dude. It's like static, clear. Static, clear. Yeah. It said Fernie, the first one. Then that's when I opened my eyes. And second time I was like, did I hear that right? But it said Pineda. But it said like Pineda. And then I was like, all right, whatever. And then it said Aaron. And I was like, what the fuck? My boy Aaron, if you're watching this, bro.
See, even he had something that happened to him. You know, whenever we have people on our show, we don't influence them when it comes to things like this, because we always want it to be very natural and organic, obviously, because we don't fake anything that we do on there. And you know, this Estes Method, to him, he had several things. He had his first name, he had his last name, and he had a friend. All these, you know, all these little different things, you know, kind of add up, and it's a little too much of a coincidence. So, you know, it's evidence that we put together, and whether you guys, you know, believe in it or not, I mean, it's at the moment, like, it was pretty spot on, I want to say, on things. But yeah, I just wanted to show you 3 clips. This is Ghost Files Wednesdays. You know, like, what do you guys think about what happened, what we caught? You guys want to watch the videos, the whole videos, we have them in the IE Spooks channel. I'll post the IE Spooks channel page, link it in the descriptions if I can, and I will post, you know, somewhere around here, if anything, if I haven't already, the link to that page. Thank you guys for tuning in for Ghost Files Wednesdays. Hopefully it wasn't too short. Hopefully it was entertaining. Hopefully it was kind of cool to just watch, you know, the things that I do, other than just the ones that I put out here for Fear Fridays and Spooky Story Sunday. Ghost File Wednesdays, a little combination of my actual IE spook stuff, as you've been seeing so far, where I get to do commentary or talk about what went on in that situation. All 3 of those situations, it was very cold and dark, and it felt very lonely, and a very at some points peaceful, but at the same time it was just very eerie and unsettling at some points. It's always fun to revisit and go there and check out the place. The bridge is beautiful, but it has such a dark past, and people encounter things there all the time, and these are the things I've encountered. Just, you know, I was touched there. What I mean by touched there, I was actually touched like this, like I feel like some spirit or something just rubbed its hand like down my chest or up my chest. It just felt very unsettling. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Ghost Boy XO. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Holla at your boy. Peace out. On to the next one.